Hello everyone, this is Red with RedDragonLeo.com, and this is a Monday video update for the Tuesday for Fed Day. Well, we didn't get our Black Monday. Hey, that sounds kind of funny. Black Monday. Anyway, we didn't get it. I wasn't sure if we'd get it or not. I do believe that either Obama or Ben Bernanke, one of those two, was going to be the reason to start the selling. So it looks like it's not going to be Obama. He's going to pass the buck on to Ben Bernanke, and they'll blame it on him. So, but you know, common sense should tell you that most of the time we go up into the Fed meetings and then sell off afterwards. The old buy the rumor, sell the fact. So even if they come out with good news, you know, I don't know what good news they could come out with other than lie to the public, which they're good at that. Okay, the economy's great, we're recovering, we got more jobs, blah blah blah. You know, they can't really fool the people that many times. I don't think they're going to buy that. So pretty much, no matter what they say tomorrow, I believe we're going to sell off after the Fed meeting. I thought, my gut told me maybe it'd be after Obama. Maybe he'd come on TV and bash the banks like he did back in earlier this year, like in early February, late January, when that market took a 3-week downturn. You know, when he came out and said he was going to go after the banks, and then, of course, nothing happened. You know, it was all just planned. It was part of the plan to sell it off and bring it down to that 1047 fake print, which they actually pierced it and went to 1047 or 1044.50. That was the actual print low right here. So, but I seen the fake print back here. At that time, I didn't know what it was. I just thought it was an honest mistake. I didn't know that they were telling, you know, their buddies that that's where they're going to take the market. And sure enough, 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks later, it bottoms out on an intraday pierce of the 1047. Actually hit 1044.50 before it reversed, and then boom, 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 up for about 3 months or 2.5 months. So, and that was, of course, again, the Legatus meeting. February the 4th through the 6th was their meeting, and this bottomed on the 5th. Okay, so here we are. We have now went 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on our 4th week up, and they just ended the Legatus pilgrimage, and we've been going up into it. So what's that tell you? I definitely believe that we're going to sell off with this end of this week. I'm still sticking to that. You know, back here, looking at the dailies here, back here at this point, I kept saying that we were going to probably rally and go up to the fake print that I had of, can't remember what that one was. I think it was a 111.19, or maybe it was 112.17. I'm not sure, but I had a fake print, and I kept saying I thought we was going to run up to it. And I, you know, at this point, I got it, you know, I kind of got excited and said, yeah, okay, it looks like we're going to run up to it. Then the next day we turned tail and come back down. I thought, well, maybe not. Maybe we're just going to fall off a cliff. Maybe they're not going to get up that high. And then the next day it went up a little bit, and I thought, okay, maybe we will. Then it turned and went back down. And at this point, I tell you, I was ready to give up and say, gang, I believe it's going to break this 1040. But what it do? 1, 2, 3, triple bottom. Had a triple bottom on it, and it did reverse finally, and shot up and never looked back, basically. And it hit that fake print in there. That was about where that fake print was, and then it sold off the next day. And then continued on rallying. So that fake print was basically their first upside target. Well, we hit the fake print today of 114.18 on the SPY, and closed almost at the high, as you can see, pretty much. But I think here we go over here to Cobra's chart, and you can see right there on the SPY, we hit that target. We actually pierced it and went above it. 114, was it 114.48 or something was the high, or something like that. But well, 114.46 it's showing right here. So So okay, at this point, that tells me we fulfilled the fake print. We should sell off. Just pretty much just that simple. I mean, you know, I don't know how far we're going to go down. I definitely think at some point, or maybe not this week, maybe next week, we're going to hit the fake print of 105.39. You know, when these moves get extended like this, I get that same feeling. I'm thinking it's not going to happen. They're not going to do it. They're going to keep on running it. Here, you know, after it did this fake move up and then sold off again, I thought, well, it's not gonna reverse and go up here and hit the 111 print, or well, 111, I believe it was okay, 110 something, whatever that fake print was right there. When I was calling for it in this area, I kept thinking we'd get it, especially after it went to here, but then it sold off, and again I was about to give up. Well, I can tell you, I'm getting that same feeling right now that the market looks like it's just ready to go to the moon and not ready to turn around, and that just reassures me that I think it's going to continue down. I think it's going to roll over tomorrow after 2:15. No matter what Bernanke says, it makes no difference. It's, you know, sell the news. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Now, if he says something really negative, like, hey guys, we're going to raise the interest rate 0.25% or something, you know, crazy, then the market's going to really tank. So I'm still going to stick by my guns here and say that by the end of the week, we're going to be lower. How much lower, I don't know, but I think we're going to go down towards that 105 print, that 105.59 print. So maybe it hits it this week. Maybe it takes, this is 2 weeks up or 3 weeks up. Maybe it takes 3 weeks before it finally hits it. It usually goes down faster than it goes up, so that leads me to believe that it would hit it faster than taking 3 weeks to hit it. But I definitely see a sell-off coming. I think most of the bulls out, or the bears out there, have now turned bullish and thrown in the towel. I mean, you look at this. I mean, look at the charts. I mean, it's certainly looking bullish. Look at it. It's getting ready to go up there to 70. It's at 68.62. That's 2-to-1 buying. The RSI is up there, and it is definitely looking very, very bullish. I won't deny that. It looks like it's ready to go to the moon. There's no sign of this thing turning over. So it has to be some type of catalyst to get it to turn over if they're going to do it. Otherwise, the bears are just going to be, you know, going extinct. I mean, this here is bottomed, is looking horrible. But we said the same thing back here. Look here, folks. Look at this here. Look where that was. Bottomed. It was bottomed, and all of a sudden, bam, just shot right up. Look where this is here. Almost in the same spot this one was. I mean, so yeah, it looks bullish, but because it just keeps going up, doesn't look like it's going to roll. But that's, you know, when you basically want to sell. It's when everybody else is on the bull train, and I definitely think that that's the case. You can see this is still in a rising wedge, and we're still going up here. And have we peaked? Well, according to the fake print, we should have peaked today, and we should be rolling over here on the 60 tomorrow. Does that mean we might still have some retail traders come in and try to push it up a little bit higher and allow the smart people, the smart money, to go ahead and sell into this rally? I'm sure they could. It could pierce a little bit higher. The guys at Mr. Topstep was, you know, Tim over at Mr. Topstep, who is very good at these technical levels, was saying that, well, as I said in the weekend post, that it could go to I think 1148 on the ES, which is about 1154 on the SPX. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen tomorrow, or if it's just going to kind of trade sideways and then fall after the 2:15 minutes are released on the Fed meeting. So all I can say here is that it definitely looks like an extended bull move that wants to go on forever, but I'm not buying it. I'm not believing it. Just like back here, I was calling for an up move, even though I lost faith here, especially on this down move. And then this down move, we were down here ready to break it. I was ready to throw in the towel and said, no, we're not going to go up here to this fake print. But we did. Well, you know, like I said, you feel like I'm ready to throw in the towel here, but I'm not. I definitely am sticking to my guns and saying that we are going to be lower by the end of this week. That's my call. So I'm sticking to it. There's just lots of things that are pointing to it to me. The Legatus Pilgrimage, the Wall Street movie. Yeah, that's all stuff that has to do with manipulation of the market. But that's what my site's about. My site is about piecing the pieces together with the manipulation in the market. And I do believe that something's going to come out before this week is over with. Some kind of, you know, staged event or some kind of news, maybe some kind of, maybe that JP Morgan fake print that we got. Maybe they come out with some kind of news reports about them and cause the stock to sell off. Or maybe Goldman Sachs, we got a fake print on them too. So either one of them could be the scapegoat here, and all they got to do is, you know, do some kind of criminal fraud charges or who knows? Who knows? We don't know what it's going to be. But that's pretty much, you know, the update is we hit our fake print just like I thought we would. Although I thought it would be more of a topping tail. I thought we'd go up and then turn tail and come back down after Obama talked and then continue selling tomorrow. But we didn't. We put in a very bullish candle. There's no question about it. And, you know, it looks just like this candle here. And then they traded sideways for several days. But, again, I'm not buying it. I like this candle better. I think it's like this. I think tomorrow's going to be like this, and then we're just going to keep on going down. I think we're going to sell off. So I'm going to stick with that, guys. So good luck to all of you bears out there who are taking the punishment, and to all you bulls. For all you bulls that had the guts to go long here, you know, you made a good run up. So I hope you take some profits, and hope you do well. See you guys tomorrow.